I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow.
Hey y'all, it's Weezy, the Sexy Grandma 2K, and I'm coming at you real quick, sis, because I want to show you something that I just got today at the beauty supply store that I had no idea that even existed. Maybe you guys know about it. If you do, tell me about it in the comments, what your experience has been. But I wanted to share it with you guys and do kind of a first try with you to see if it actually works. It is by GOT2B Glued. And it is called Glued Spray Wax. So it says it's a 2-in-1 spray wax. I cannot speak today. So it says it's a 2-in-1 spray wax for customizable hold. And it says number 1, flexible texture. Number 2, textured hold. So I did compare it with my GOT2B Glued, you know, the freezing spray. And basically, it has the same ingredients in it, but in a different order. So you know how when you read the ingredients, whatever comes first is the strongest of what's ever in what you're looking at? Does that even make sense? But you know how the first ingredients is supposed to be the most of whatever is in the can. So the ingredients are like in a different order. So I don't know if that affects the spray differently. There's a number of things in the GOT2B Glued freezing spray that's not in the wax spray, or it's in the wax spray in a lesser amount. The one thing I can say is that in the GOT2B Glued, alcohol is the first ingredient, and it does have a strong alcohol smell. But in the GOT2B Glued wax spray, alcohol is the second ingredient. And this has a really pleasant smell to it. Both of them have perfume in them, some kind of perfume in them. But this one smells nicer than the freezing spray. You guys know I did a review on that Eben Wonders hold on, what's it called? This stuff. The Eben Wonder Lace Bond. I'm still on the fence with this, you guys. I've still been trying to use it. I absolutely hate the smell of this stuff. Like, it smells like bonding glue, like that black bonding glue, you know, that we used to lay our, that we used to put our weave on with. I don't know if y'all still using that glue or not. I ain't had a weave child in so long. But that's exactly what this smells like, but in a really strong form. It smells like rubber. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. But you don't get that type of smell with either one of these, or even with my bed head. So that's the one thing I don't like about this, as well as it doesn't hold as long as this GOT2B Glued, or as my bed head TIGI Super Hold. And y'all know that bed head, that's my holy grail right now. GOT2B Glued is my second. This stuff, I would say it's my third. The smell almost gives me a headache. So if you guys have experienced that, let me know in the comments. I'm just wondering if it's just me. I am going to be relaying down and I just did a review on this wig not long ago. I have been wearing her. I absolutely love it. But this is the Outre Melted Hairline. Child, what's her name? Kamali. And I have her in a DRFF2 Red Cherry. And y'all, this color is everything. When it restocks, get this color. And you can thank me later. All right? Y'all, I done went so ham on these wigs. I literally have 8 of them. Either, well, I don't have 8 of them yet because some of them are en route. But I've purchased 7, and Outre sent me 1. So that's just cray-cray. Y'all, this wig, everything. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It reminds me of Kamaya, which was my favorite. But now this one has kind of bumped Kamaya out of the way. Because Kamaya is a middle part. And Kamalia, her cousin, her first cousin, that's her favorite. She is a right side part. So yeah, she's parted on the right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just try this out. I just wanted to do this with you guys real quick to see if, you know, we spilling some tea or what. Now, let me also show you one other thing about this. See how on here it says dual spray, and it has a number 1 on this side and a number 2 over here. So it says number 1 is for a flexible texture and number 2 is a structured hold. So let me show you the difference if I have it on number 1 or number 2. What it looks like is it comes out of the can differently, like you either get more or less. So number 1 is supposed to be, and all I'm doing is see the dial up here turns. I hope y'all can see that. To the different sides that spray, okay? So it says number 1 is supposed to be a flexible texture. So let me put it on number 1, and hopefully I can kind of show you on my hand how it comes out. Okay, so it's kind of wide base, and that's how much you get. Now I'm gonna flip it to number 2, and this is what number 2 looks like. Can you see that? See, you get a lot. Where number 1 is flat, number 2 is you get a lot of, see, look, that's like, it's a lot. See that? So it comes out in a big clump if you have it on number 2. So I'm going to put it on number 1, I believe. I don't know, child. Maybe I go back and forth. One side on number 1, one side on number 2. Oh, and you guys, I am going to use my hair dryer. So this is my hair dryer brush. You can use any hair dryer. I'm just going to use it on a warm setting. Okay. I also purposely did not do my face yet so that, you know, my hairline would be clean. And so there's that. All right. Let me get busy. Let me get to work, and we'll talk about it at the end. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Oh yeah, this could all be over. We're not okay. Shattered glass everywhere. Tears of rage. Waiting for the rain to stop and take my pain away. Why'd you have to be that mean? Why'd you do me that way? We should know that we won't be any better. Can't you see that we are drifting apart? I am through trying to hold us together. I just want it to stop, want it to stop. Smoke spirals off your cigarette. Door slammed to figure silhouettes. Is this over? Is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Is this over? Is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Baby, I surrender. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to remember. Just wanna let it all go. Waiting for a new day, when I won't feel no pain. You will have to let me go, so I can be myself again. We should know that we won't be any better now. Can't you see that we are drifting apart? I am through trying to hold us together. I just want it to stop, want it to stop. No. Smoke spirals off your cigarette. Door slammed to figure silhouette. Come on, say, is this over? Oh, is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Be over now. Is this over? Now, now. Is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Say, is this over? Hey, say, is this over? Is it over? Can this be over now?
stop running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before.
Okay, y'all, let's talk about this. So, as you can see, this is what it's looking like. I literally had it tied down probably for about an hour while I did my makeup. And I feel like it's not gonna, like, it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but like the sides, see that? Already lifting. Already lifting. So yeah, I just, and see like right here, lift, see that? So I feel like it'll do in a pinch, but I don't feel like it's going to like be a hold that will last all day. Like I can literally lay my lace with my bed head, TIGI. This is the bed head. I always show it to you guys. I can literally lay my lace with this stuff and it's laid for 3 days minimum. And then like if I keep tying it down at night, and even like if I touch it up a little bit, it will lay down for like a good 5 days. But this, I just feel like, this is like this even wonder lace. I don't feel like it's going to last long. I don't feel like it'll last past a day. Actually, I don't even feel like it'll, well, you see, this ain't even past an hour. I mean, it's just at an hour on the sides. And the sides, you guys, has always been my struggle. And when I finally came across this, like my sides lay down with this. Not so much with GOT2B glued freezing spray and the, you know, the gels. I used to use the gel and this freezing spray together, and still I would get lifting on the side. Just like this, or it just wouldn't lay down. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about because you tell me in the comments that you have that same struggle. But ever since I've used my TIGI bed head, baby, and elastic band, you guys, I told you this before a couple times. I like using the elastic band now much better than a silk scarf. You just get such a nicer melt. I don't know, it's like it almost just, the lace really does melt into the front of your hair, you know, your hairline. So, you know, and I've been telling you guys about the silky sacks, and mine has makeup on it, but what I think makes it so nice is like, see those ridges? It's the elasticity of it. It's the elasticity for me, sis. And I love the fact that it has a Velcro on the back. Now this one looks a little worn. I've washed it a couple of times. But I absolutely love this elastic band. So even if you don't get one from silkysacks.com, this is not a sponsored video, y'all. I'm just sharing some stuff with you all that, you know, I wanted to see how that spray worked. And this is just something that I'm letting you guys know has made a huge difference for me being able to melt my lace all the way across. So even if you know, don't get a Silky Sacks one, get you, sis, an elastic band. You know, you can like probably have them on Amazon, and probably you could go to like your local, what's that called? Like your local, like Joann's, you know, like a place where you crafting kind of store with material and all of that. And like in the, where they have the, y'all, I can't even think right now. Like where they have the material, you could, I'm sure they have elastic bands, because you know people make pants and all kind of different things with elastic bands. So you can even go buy your little piece from there. But whatever you do, if you're wearing lace front wigs, get you an elastic band and thank me later, sis. This is everything. SilkySacks.com. I probably have now, I've ordered probably at least like 10, because I'm so afraid, like people, you know, I keep giving them to people. Plus, I don't want her to run out and I not have one because I really like the Velcro on the back of hers. This Velcro is from a whole nother planet. Like, sis, this it lays so nice. And I like having the Velcro versus tying it in the back, because I've seen like some elastic bands, you just, you know, tie a knot in the back. But for me, it's so much easier to have this Velcro, and it gets it good and tight for me. So this must have. All right, so guys, I don't know what else to say about it. I don't feel like I can run my fingers like, well, here, I guess I can run my fingers through my hair like I do with my bed head. And you see, it's laid. Don't get me wrong. Your girl did a little something, something. But I just don't feel like it's going to stay all day. So how about I update you guys in a couple days just to let you know how it did. I'll probably just leave a community comment and let you know, how it did. I'll try it for a couple days and give you an update. All right? Well, I hope you guys have an absolutely blessed week. I love you to pieces. Sis, if you are not subscribed to this channel, or bruh, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Weezy Wig Review family. We call ourselves the Weezettes around here. And before I go, share, y'all. We getting there close to that 10K. So make sure you share for me and have your notification bells on so that you don't miss any of the new content. I'm going to be trying out the tattoo baby hairs. I did kind of a little thing on Instagram already, but I want to try it again to see if I can make it work better for me, because I'm team no edges. So I want to see if those tattooed baby hairs really work or not. I've seen mixed reviews, so we'll try those out. I also have, you guys are saying that you want me to do a try on haul of my new TikTok workout gear, that booty lifting gear. I have bought so much of it. You guys, I really have an issue. When I find something I really, really like, it's like I just go ham. I can't stop buying it. So I bought a number of those things. So we'll take a look at them, look at the different colors. And your girl's doing really well with continuing with her lifestyle change of better eating habits and exercise and, all of that. So let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. What changes have you made to better your health? Just let me know. Now that we starting to, get free again from the virus and we can go back outside, let me know what changes you're making. Did you gain any virus weight like I did? I gained at least 15 pounds. So yeah, back to trying to get this weight off. All right, guys, I love you to pieces. And remember, sis, what I always say, to show somebody a little piece of heaven today. This is Weezy, the sexy grandma 2K, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Love you guys, and I really do appreciate you. Mwah. Be blessed.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before.